I literally got to the airport at like 7 for a flight that was at 9:30 because I did not want to get caught again. I did not want to get caught in traffic again. It was one of the easiest, it was one of the fastest, most expedited processes I've ever had. The TSA guy was having fun with it. He was making jokes. It was like weird. It was weird to have an experience at LAX that was actually so smooth. Like, not only, like the one time when you actually go to the airport 2 hours ahead of time, that's when everything is so fast. Everything is so expedited. I obviously still got stopped. Also, I'm doing new moves not known to man. I got devious licks. Okay? I got devious licks on top of devious licks. My new meta is I do 2 check-in bags, right? Like, I mean, no, not check-in bags. Sorry. I do 2 carry-on bags with me, and the carry-on bags have gotten increasingly larger and larger. I swapped out the Pelican for another bag that I had gotten in Japan because I needed extra space. And I feel like I'm really pushing the limit on what kind of carry-on you can bring. And I got to show this to you, okay? So I came in for a 6-day trip. As you guys know, I'm here for like a week, right? And that's crazy to go somewhere for a week and not have, not actually bring in a checked-in luggage. And it's like, I'm already flying business, so it's free regardless. They let you do it for, they let you, bring in 2 pieces of checked-in luggage if you want to. I gotta show you this, bro. Look at this. This is the first one. This old ass bag that I've had for years and years. I mean, it's so busted. But this is the sling over arm bag, which is massive. Like, you can't, it looks small. Remember, I look small. I make it look small. It's not. It's a grandpa bag, for the record. And then this. Pushing the limits of what's acceptable, basically. Really, really pushing the limits. That suitcase is a carry-on. Both of these are carry-ons. I carried them on, both. I think it's one of those. Instances where like my size plays a good role here. Where like, because I'm so big, like I make it look like it's a carry-on when it's like clearly not, if that makes sense. I know the other overhead users hate to see you come in with those too. Yeah, I mean, luckily, like I said, business class, like, you actually have enough. Like, I would never be able to pull this shit off in economy, I don't think. Because, like, by the time I get on the plane, all the overhead would have been taken. I'd be cooked. And the reason why I do this is not because of, like, I'm not trying to, like, it's free to check it in. I can't check in one of the two pieces of luggage though, because it's like, it's got all my electronic equipment, which I always get stopped. Every single time. I get stopped because of the TVU backpack for the most part. This one, that one back there. I put that TVU backpack inside of the inside of the carry-on. So the big black one is now I'm testing it out right now. It's not like fully established, but the big one, the big black bag, I put my TVU in it, like the bag in and of itself, and also on top of that I put like all my laptop and my streaming equipment in there as well. Have you tried economy plus plane seats? Yes, dude. What are you talking about? I've fucking flown economy my whole life until recently. Yeah, of course I've tried it all. I'm so old. Back in my day, I used to be able to get like airlines would let you sit in the emergency aisle for free. Like, that's how old I am. Do TSA agents ever ask you for a photo? Yeah, always. Did you pack clothes? I did. But I brought only t-shirts. You want to know something crazy? I remember like 6 days, I brought 3 pairs of pants, 2 shorts, and like 6 or 7 t-shirts. That's it. Nothing else. Like no jacket, nothing. Because I was like, it's going to be hot as fuck. Oh, and then obviously underwear, enough underwear. And, enough socks, enough underwear. But it turns out it's going to be raining all week anyway, which is crazy. Now, I like a lot of the outdoor IRL stuff that I was planning on doing might get absolutely cooked at this point because of the crazy amounts of rain. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Anyway, so, I'm here. I knocked the freak out. The flight was awesome. I'll tell you this much. I was in the lounge. I was in the American Airlines like flagship lounge or whatever, and the food was ass. But I did something so crazy that I guess like my dad does. It was a real dad move, where the only thing that was good was like all of the accoutrements that they have for like the drinks. They had like bacon strips. They had like mozzarella cheese with like tomatoes. So I got a bunch of fucking bread rolls, cut them up, and made myself like a BLT. Basically, with like, all of the stuff that they deconstructed. I had that. And then when I got on the plane, I just, boom, passed out. I got on the plane and I knocked the fuck out completely. And woke up. This is weird, but actually, I don't know if I should say this. I don't even know if that's the case or not. But I think Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter was sitting in front of me. But I don't know. I didn't ask. I was like, and I was also too busy falling asleep. But yeah. I don't know. Is her hair blue now? Come on, man. You are better than this, man. Wait, what? They use private jets law? I mean, I thought so. I don't think they're flying commercial. It wasn't her. Like, she wasn't. Kim Kardashian wasn't there, obviously. But who knows? I think it was. I literally thought it. But I don't really know. She has like, wait, yeah, her hair is blue and in braids? Then yeah, it was. It was literally her then. Yeah. She was sitting in front of me for sure. Yeah, she had blue braids. Yeah. Which I guess is a recession indicator. Anyway, what was I saying? I also thought that same thing though. I was like, that's weird that like they're not flying private. And she wasn't flying by herself. She was flying with a bunch of people. But yeah. In any case, celebrity culture is counter-revolutionary. Yeah, I don't really care.